How's it going? This is Lee. I'm with
Michael Scroggs.
and what do you do here, Michael?
I'm the Technical Operations Coordinator for Missouri Western State University, and essentially I run Potter Stage, keep up with the maintenance, and I set up sound systems and anything else I can do for anybody around the campus.
Okay, Michael. This is my boss, by the way. Michael, could you give us a rundown of why you decided to go into theater?
Um, it's the only place that fit. I started in the fourth grade when I did my first show, working a curtain for a little musical, and I enjoyed it, and it never ended. So, graduated high school, didn't know what else to do with my life, so I said, I'll work in the arts.
Okay.
Here I am.
Well, Michael, could you give us a kind of an insight of where you think the world would be without theater and cinema?
I think we still be stuck in the dark ages or something like that. Back when humankind first started to communicate, even telling the stories around campfires about the big kill, it was a form of theater and it was a form of dance. It was an art form, but essentially it was a form of communication. Back in the day, the only people that were allowed to ridicule the king were artists and performers, so they were allowed to be the social commentary of the day. So without theater, not so much cinema at the time, it was the primary news source that allowed us to progress as a society. And it's true wherever you go in the world, there are signs of cinema and theater and the arts in general. And it's still true to this day, where we have even people, whether you respect them or not, like Michael Moore and some of the more famous documentary makers who produce these documentaries in cinema, and they change the world, or at least they open up people and force them to look at the world through a different set of eyes, whether they agree or not. It's that sitting down and accepting it for that time period and then thinking about it, because sometimes all you have to do is just think about it. And I think the arts is a great medium for that to happen.
So you would agree that celebrities and public figures, they wouldn't be able to even get their message across without a little media and a little help from us, huh?
Well, not really. I mean, I can go and stand on top of a roof and shout my opinion, but if you dress it up and you make it look gussied and pretty, I guess you can take anything and put a nice dress on it and make it a little bit more important.
I got you.
So it draws more attention in that way. And then also, I mean, action movies. What are they saying? But sometimes it's the news. That's media. MSNBC or Frontline or 2020. It's all cinema, and it's all theater in a way. They got their background from working probably on a high school stage somewhere.
Gotcha.
So we
All right.
changed the world.
We changed the world. One theater and stage and backdraft at a time. One last thing I want to ask you is if you could sum it up in a couple of sentences of how we could just influence the world around us through theater or cinema or whatever form of arts, as far as videos and let's see, just everyday communication. Where would media and cinema and theater play a part? How would it play a part?
I think it plays a part in everybody's life. Everybody likes to go home and sit down and watch TV, or they
Gotcha.
go onto YouTube, and all these the broadcasting is taking a hit because of broadcasting live streaming on the internet nowadays. People are making YouTube videos in their backyard. It's I don't think there's anything else that we have to do differently. People crave media, they crave entertainment, and we are able to feed them that form of entertainment. And then if we do something like theater, we can also charge them $25 at a time and make a living out of it.
I got you.
So we don't need to do anything different.
All right.
It'll always be around.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Michael.